And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. A great night for baseball ahead on the show. The Atlanta Braves taking on the San Francisco Giants. And we'll be back for the first pitch right after this. All right, ready to go here. And on the hill, Anthony DeSclafani. What do you look for here?
Well, he got into the 8th inning his last time out, really pitching deep into games as of late. We'll see today how many innings he's got in him.
Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. Hoping to lock up a home run title down the stretch. He leads the league right now. The wind of the pitch. That one misses. And that's how this game gets started. And a pitch. And there's a ball.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Kicks and fires. And that's ball 4.
Well, just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Dansby Swanson now at the plate. A guy who makes an impact not just at the plate, but also in the field. Now move to first. Acuna dives back in. The pitch. Rocketed out towards right center. Can't get there. Base hit. And now runners at the corners. Nobody out.
All over that one right there. I'll tell you. Man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Here's Austin Riley. First pitch, not close. Runners on the corners, no outs. Next pitch is outside.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Righty delivers. Good eye right there. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
And the right-hander deals. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Definitely lost the handle during that sequence. 4 pitches for the walk, and that last one didn't even threaten the zone. Catcher might want to go talk to him.
Michael Harris next up for the Braves. And that one handled to the plate for 1. On to Bell. That's 2. A move being made at third. Coming in as the pinch runner, Orlando Arcia. And now Matt Olson up to hit. One of the elite home run hitters in the league this year.
Matt Olson.
First offering, and it just misses. Arcia on third. Riley on at second with 2 down. Swing and a base hit. 1 run across. Another scores. 2 runs in on the play, and they lead by 2.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. Tried to check his swing there, appeal to third. No swing, says Freddie Ferguson. And the 1-0. He swings and fouls one off. The pitch. And a good eye there.
Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now.
And here it comes. Laced down the line. Base hit right field. Here comes Olsen around third. He will score. And they're up by 3. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
So now here's the DH, Vaughn Grissom. First pitch, and he just misses. Runner at second, 2 down. Next offering is in for a strike. Kicks and deals. Bounce to the right. Bell takes it himself, and that is that. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. It's the Braves 3 and the Giants. Bottom of the first, and today's starter, Spencer Strider. Tell us about him in that sub-3 ERA, Singy.
Well, anytime you can keep your ERA under 3, you're doing a lot of things right, and you're putting your team in a position to win a lot of ball games as well. And he's doing tremendous out there on the mound. Every time he gets the ball, you expect him to go out there and dominate, and that's what he's been to this point. We'll see how he is today.
Next offering is fouled back. Next one misses, and the count is 1-2.
They're off to a great start, 3-run lead after their first inning, but so important to be airtight defensively. Don't give away extra outs and allow that other club to get back in this ballgame.
And the righty deals. And a foul ball. Righty to the plate. Fought off foul. 2-2 now. Stays alive. The 2-2. Got him. Now 1 away.
Well, he should get some fist bumps when he gets back into the dugout, because even though he strikes out, he saw a lot of pitches and he battled. And this is a long haul where you're trying to get that pitch count off as early as possible. So gave the guys behind him an opportunity to see what's working for this pitcher or not. But I tell you what, it's a nice job right there.
Steven Duggar in the box here lets that one go for a ball. And it's fouled away. A wind in the pitch. And that one pulled foul. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths and all.
That ends the inning, so we take a break. Giants down. New inning getting started. Now in for the Braves, Travis d'Arnaud. The wind to kick the pitch. Ball 1, no strikes.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
Next pitch misses inside. And that's ball 2. And he deals. On the ground. And he takes it himself for the out. And next for Atlanta, Brett Phillips.
Brett Phillips.
In there for strike one. Left-hand batter waits. And it's even up. Singy, he wasn't real sharp in the first. Got hit around, but really more so, didn't throw a ton of strikes.
Well, he's just got to find a way to settle down. He was clearly fighting himself out there, not really finding the strike zone, walking batters. So we'll see if he can get back on track and fill up the zone a little bit more.
The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Now 2 away.
Well, it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Foul ball there. The 0-1. That's a slider for a strike.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
Next offering in the dirt. And that's ball 1. And that's outside. And a pitch. Good eye right there. And down on strikes. And the inning is over.
I think the key is
back here in San Francisco. Up to the plate, it's Brandon Belt.
Leading up for the Giants.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
a 3-0 lead is great, but you can't get too comfortable. Got to stay aggressive, keep attacking hitters, try to cruise through this ball game.
And there's the strike. Joe McDonald doing the home plate duties here.
Well, Joe's an interesting one. I'm always trying to figure out what exactly his zone is. Feels like he kind of moves around from game to game, sometimes inning to inning.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Got him. One away on the strikeout. Yeah, I think that's fair. I don't think he's ever way off with his balls and strikes, but yeah, I don't think it's easy to define what his zone is, like you said. Jack Peterson stands in. Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Here comes a pitch. Pounding ball here, rolls foul. Next one in the dirt. Next offering is fouled back. Left-hand hitter waits. The punch out there, and there's 2 down.
Yeah, there's no doubt, Boog. Electric stuff from the jump. I mean, there's just no messing around right now. It's still very early, but we could see a pretty impressive outing here if the strikeouts keep coming in the way they are. One thing you have to be aware of, though, is a high strikeout rate might impact the pitch count as the innings roll on.
Righty delivers. On the ground, right side. Sends it to first, and that is the inning. Let's go down quietly. They trail in this one 3-0. Back here at the ballpark, all set for the start of the inning. Here's Orlando Arcia. First pitch just misses.
And that's a pitch early in this game. He needs called for a strike. Struggling with command issues. He's got to get a little help from the umpire.
The next offering misses. And now 2-0. And a pitch. And that one hit to first. Bell takes it to the bag. 1 up, 1 down.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air. Maybe drive it into the gap.
Riley stands in now. Looks at that one inside. That misses the zone, and the count is 2-0. One down, base is empty. There's a strike. And a 3-1 on the way. And there's ball 4.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
One gone, runner at first. And now it's Atlanta's cleanup hitter, Michael Harris. He's 0 for 1. In there, and it's 0-1.
Always tough to turn 2 on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn 2 quickly.
Next offering is in for a strike.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
And that one gets past the catcher. In there safely. Riley leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Next pitch misses, and it's a full count. At the belt and fires. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Here comes Riley. Now a long throw home. Safe at the plate. And they lead by 4.
Picks himself up an RBI. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. The 1-0. Up the middle, and that one finds its way through. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Ozzie Albies next up for the Braves. Right now 6th in the National League in home runs. And that one is lifted in the air. Yastrzemski should have this one. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Runner tags for home. Just ahead of the throw, he scores. It's 5-0. Now it's the DH, Vaughn Grissom. And that's in there for strike 1.
When you're struggling out there on the mound, hitters know that there'll be plenty of opportunities within the at-bat to try to get something to hit hard.
The next pitch misses, and that's ball 1.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
Hit weakly on the ground. Bell picks it up, flips it behind his back. That ends the frame. Mike Yastrzemski up here. His righty-lefty splits there.
Leading up for the Giants, the right fielder.
And first offering is fouled off.
Yastrzemski.
And the pitch. Strike two.
Boom. That's cheddar, baby.
The pitch. That one off the mark, and it's 1-2. The wind to the pitch. And down on strikes he goes, and there's one down.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
The third baseman,
Tommy La Stella to the plate. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Into center. Harris in position. He's got it, and there's two away. This is Joey Barton, swinging it much better this season in away games than here at home. That one's in there, 0-1. And he takes a strike.
That's excellent location on the fastball right there early in this game. If he can do that all game, it should be a good outing for him.
And a pitch. And takes low for ball one.
I got to count 1 and 2.
That one missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that will end the inning. Giants are down 1. And welcome back. And now, Travis d'Arnaud.
leading off to the plate,
The pitch.
the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
On the ground to the left. That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. So a man on base to start the inning. And the batter now, Brett Phillips. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Foul ball. And the 0-1. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. The 0-2. Ball one there.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Kicks and fires. That's down and in. d'Arnaud gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Right through there. Got him. One gone here. Back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. He's a guy who does it all. In the dirt. And no movement on the bases. It's ball one. Next one misses. Ball two. The pitch. Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. And that's in for a strike. And here it comes. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Gosh, another walk in this one. Man, he is having some real issues with control.
Here comes the manager out of the Giants dugout, and he will make a move to the pen. Alex Cobb into the game, and we'll see how he performs in this situation with his team down big.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and we need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Right-hander kicks, deals. That misses the zone, and the count is 1-1.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
The pitch. Smash to the left side. And that's a base hit. And they hold the runner at third, but the bases are loaded now with one out.
Up next for Atlanta.
And now Austin Riley.
So clutch, you could argue that he's been this team's MVP this year.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. A little bit low.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
Ripped on the ground to second. Base hit. One run is in. The throw to third. Pulls into third safely as they score a pair on the play.
That was one of those swings that feels like you're swinging an aluminum bat. It jumped off so hard, squared it up, and it went screaming at 108 miles per hour.
Michael Harris next up for the Braves. 1 for 2. In there for strike one. Runners are at the corners, one away. Here's the 0-2. And ball one.
1 ball, 2 strikes now.
And down on strikes. That's out number 2. Matt Olson up to the plate.
The batter, the first baseman, Matt Olson.
First offering misses the mark. Corners are occupied with 2 down. The next offering misses. 2 balls and a strike.
2-1.
Two on, 2 outs. On the ground, right side. Gathers and throws to first. And that is that. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. It's the Braves. Back here at Oracle Park, John Chambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Nicky Lopez.
The shortstop.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Phillips makes the catch. 1 up, 1 down.
All right, kind of lost his balance at the end there and gave us a little flare, but that was a really nice job tracking it down. And that thing was sinking fast. If it gets by him, it was going to roll for a while.
Kicks and deals. Popped up to the left into foul ground. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down.
Now batting.
2 outs. Base is empty. Here's the second baseman, Wilmer Flores. In there, and it's 0-1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Out to short. Arcia whips it to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing doing there for. Ready now for the 5th inning. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Ozzie Albies.
The second baseman, Ozzie.
First pitch just misses. And that's down and away. Right-handed reliever. And it is 2-1. And the right-hander deals. And a swing and a miss.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Ozzie Albies goes yard. His 39th home run of the season. It's 8-0.
That pitch looked like the splitter, but normally doesn't stay that high in the zone. The bottom falls out, at least to bring it around belt level, but that one just stayed up, and with that kind of velocity, it's going to get hit really hard, as it did right there.
Next to hit, Vaughn Grissom. First offering misses badly for ball one. They say you win.
1-1.
Next offering is in for a strike. The wind and the pitch. And now the count is even. And another ball. And the righty deals. And that's ball four.
Speaking of walks, did you see anything special during your walk into the ballpark today? I know you like to take in all the surroundings.
I just love interacting with the people. It's just fun to connect. I mean, as I was headed up to the booth, one guy shouted at me, "Make sure to say hi to Kenny." Tarno in the box again, takes a strike. And he deals. Now 1-1. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Grissom gets his lead at first with nobody out. Next one just misses. And the count is 2-2. And a pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. On the ground to first, could be two. Over to Lopez, one. And that's two. So up next, Brett Phillips. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And that one off the outside edge.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
Out to short, and it's through for a hit. And that extends the inning.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. And that's in there for strike one. Righty to the plate. There's the strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First two pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Next offering misses. Now 1-2.
That's down 1-2.
1-2 now on Acuna. Lined, and that's a base hit. And that'll put runners at the corners with two away.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
At the plate, Orlando Arcia. That's a base hit as a run scores.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. That's a good sound. Coming off the bat, man, and as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Riley now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. The 0-1. Good eye right there. Here's a 1-1. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. Acuna coming home. He'll score easily. It's 10-0.
When you can turn a ball around at 107 off the bat, it's going to make you feel really good inside. If he elevates that a little bit more, it's definitely out of here.
They hand the ball over to a new arm, Harleen Garcia. He's making his 60th appearance of the season. Michael Harris next up for the Braves. First offering misses the mark. Line drive just inside the line, and it's down for an out. The run comes in from second, and the lead continues to grow. And in its second with an RBI double.
The batter, the first baseman, Matt
Olson for the fourth time tonight. Now fly ball to right center. Duggar on the move. Makes the grab, and that's the third out. 9 men come to the plate for score. Welcome back. Now at the plate, Brandon Bell. That's in there. Strike one.
Bell.
Here comes a pitch. Strike two.
Well, he didn't like those first two pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake. One guy that was really great once the count got to 2 strikes, Miguel Cabrera.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And there's one down. And now Jack Peterson.
Well, he's been racking up the strikeouts, and what's so impressive, not walking anyone. I mean, this guy's just going right after hitters, filling up the strike zone, and it looks like hitters, they're trying to think with him, but they just are a pitch behind. Dominating stuff out there on the mound.
The Giants still looking for their first hit in this one. And that one fouled off. Next pitch just misses. 1-2 to count. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting a call. He probably should have gotten it. Didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
Wade batting for the second time, and that's strike one. Left-hand batter waits. Now one missed. The wide to kick the pitch.
Ball 2.
That one fouled off.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Two now. Stays alive. This to center field. A little bloop single. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Pitch was
Now
in and off the plate.
the right
So
fielder.
hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
Yastrzemski stands in now and watches strike one. 2 outs. Swing and a miss.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
And a pitch. Just off the inside corner. It's 2-2. Wait, the runner at first with 2 gone. Next offering is down low. And that one wrapped foul. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question.
Now batting, third baseman.
I think that if they gave the pitcher a full scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Out to short. Arcia collects it. Tosses to first. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. Giants leave a couple. They trail in this one. Top 6. Ozzie Albies up to the plate.
Leading off for Atlanta, the second baseman, Ozzie.
The pitch. Bounce back to the mound. Toss to Belt. Now 1 gone in the top of the 6th.
Now
Vaughn
batting,
Grissom next up for the Braves.
Vaughn Grissom.
Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. Just off the outside edge. At the belt and fires. Swings through that one.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Next pitch downstairs. Ball 3. Kicks and fires. Swung on, belted. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, he hammered that one to center. I thought it was out of here, but wind just absolutely killed it.
And now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. And strike 2. The pitch. Going to count 1 and 2. And the pitch. Line drive, base hit. And it bangs up against the wall.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up, went the other way for the knock.
Phillips in the box now. No balls and a strike. And the next pitch is way outside.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
Next one misses. The count now 2 and 2. And now the count filled up 3 and 2.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score him.
Next offering is fouled back. Here comes a 3-2. Slice the other way. That's a base hit.
couple of hits in a row for him here. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Ronald Acuna Jr. stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. The lefty, the 1-0. Here's a strike. Darno at second. Phillips at first. 2 out of the inning. Next pitch misses, and it's 2-1.
When the skipper calls down to the bullpen, he's expecting the guy to come in and get outs. So far, not getting what he was hoping for.
The 3-1 in for a strike, full count. And now the lefty. High in the air, out to right. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. 9-1 and 2. Well, we go bottom 6. And digging in for San Francisco, Joey Bart. That's in for a strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
And the 0-2. Next offering is outside. Righty delivers. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And a swing and a miss. So he's gotten deep into this game. And at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue. Lopez up to hit for the 3rd time as he lays off inside, ball 1. The wind to the pitch. 2 balls, no strikes to count. And the pitch. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
They haven't scored yet in this game, and with that swing, they're definitely trying to get on the board. That's the way guys go about their business today.
Next offering is fouled back. Got him. That's his 2nd strikeout.
No, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Duggar, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Next offering is down low. Ball 1.
So critical to keep an eye on the pitch count this time of the year. Guys can start to run on fumes a little bit. Mechanics can drop off. And we know they need him to be fresh and ready for big innings in October.
Next one off the plate inside. And the count is 3-1. That one pushed to the left and foul. And here it comes. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. 3-2. There's a swing and a drive. That one carrying. And it's off the wall. And he's there at 3rd with a triple.
Nice at bat right there. Not just the result, but also seeing a lot of pitches. Made him really work out there on the mound. He absolutely ripped that ball out front and almost got it out of here, man. Just a really strong, balanced swing. And a fraction of an inch different on the bat, and it is probably out of here.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Steps off, looks to 3rd. Nothing happening. Bounced out to short. Slings it across. Inning over. So the Giants leave 1. They trail in this one 11-0. Back here in San Francisco. Now the number 2 hitter, Orlando Arcia.
The shortstop.
Garcia back to work. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Just missed. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Zach Littell appears to be getting loose. And a pitch. Good eye in that spot. And now it's even up. And a pitch.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the three-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
The third baseman, Austin Riley.
Riley, the next to hit, takes ball one. Runner at first with no outs here. Next pitch off the plate, and it's 2-0. And there's a ball. Here's a 3-0. And he walked him.
Well, a good day for the on-base percentage right there. Walk number 3, and the free bags keep on coming. You down with OBP, Boo?
Michael Harris next up for the Braves. First offering, and it just misses.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
The next pitch misses. 2 balls, no strikes. And he deals. There's a strike, and it's 2-1 now. No outs, runners at first and second. In the air, left field, Peterson gliding back and puts the squeeze on that. Runner tags up for third. Check that. He'll stay at second with 1 away. 2 on with 1 out. Here is Matt Olson.
Matt Olson.
First pitch, and he just misses. And that's downstairs and outside. Here comes a pitch. Arcia on second. Riley over at first with 1 away. In for a strike. Now 3-1. Kicks and deals. And they're all loaded up.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Now it's going to be Ozzie Albies, the switch hitter batting right. And the first offering is not close.
Maybe losing command a little bit after the walk. Next pitch, not even close.
And a foul ball. The 1-1. Base hit, 1 run in already. And they hold the runner at third. Bases remain loaded here. Still only 1 gone. Bases loaded with 1 away. Vaughn Grissom next up for the Braves.
With the bases juiced.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. His 4th home run of the season. A 4 spot on the board. It's 16-0.
Wow, what a huge at-bat with the bases loaded to be able to come through with the swing like that. You know, he was wishing it to stay fair. He gets to touch the ball, and a grand slam could be huge in this ball game.
Zach Littell gets the ball now. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. Next to hit, Travis d'Arnaud. And there's a foul ball. Right-hander kicks, deals. The punch out there. Out number 2.
No, that's not the best 2-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
Right-handed reliever. And a count 1-2. And the right-hander deals. Just missing there. And it's 2-2.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Next offering misses. And the count's full. The pitch. Got him looking. That'll end the inning after a lot of scoring. But a grand slam in the inning for the Braves. Tyler Matzik will take over on the mound. And a healthy-sized lead for him to go to work with. And now the first baseman, Brandon Belt. Dave Moreno now in the game as he comes in as a new right fielder.
Number 15, Dave Moreno.
Also entering the game, Jalen Miller. He's in at shortstop.
Now playing shortstop, number 12, Jalen.
The pitch.
Miller.
And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Towards first. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. Yeah, they get Belt for the out. So digging in, Jock Peterson, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. That one's in there, 0-1. This one in the air, right field. Moreno drifts towards it, puts it away for the out.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
2 outs, base is empty. Lamont Wade Jr., the next Giant to hit. First pitch doesn't find the zone. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Left-hand hitter waits. Up the middle, and it gets by him.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Yastrzemski in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. The next offering misses. 1-1 at the belt and fires. So now 1-2. Kicks and fires. And fouled off. Wade leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Next pitch is downstairs. 2 outs. Stays alive.
Hanging in there pretty good against the lefty.
And foul ball. Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That ends the inning. We go to the eighth. Now it's the right fielder, Dave Moreno.
The right fielder.
The wind of the pitch.
Dave Moreno.
And that's in for a strike. Righty to the plate. And that's down and away. 2-1 now. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Whips it to first on the run. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the eighth. Here's the third baseman, Orlando Arcia.
Orlando Arcia.
First pitch, not close. And here it comes. Just missed. Ripped to short, into the outfield, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like you did right there.
Stepping in, Jalen Miller. First offering misses badly for ball one. Righty delivers. Pitch misses there, and that's ball two. Breaking ball through there for a strike. Here's a 2-1. They say you win. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And there's two down. Now here is Michael Harris.
Now batting, the center fielder, Michael Harris.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. The pitch.
Nope. 1 ball, 1 strike.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Oh, right to the backstop. And a pitch. On the ground, right side. Flores picks it up. They get the force. Third out. And welcome back. Ready for the bottom of the eighth. And digging in for San Francisco, Tommy La Stella. There's a strike.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
Next offering is in for a strike. And a pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. 1 away. Digging in, Joey Bart.
The batter, the catcher.
And that chance handled.
Bart.
And a couple of quick outs.
Now
So the batting order turns over. Nicky Lopez up to the plate. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
0-1 the count.
That one drifts inside. And a pitch. Out there to center. Harris under it. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that's the inning. Giants back here at the ballpark. Here's a big power threat. Matt Olson.
Leading off for the Braves. The first
The right-hander back to work.
Matt Olson.
And misses inside. And now 2-0. wind and the pitch. Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. The wind to kick the pitch. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
Albies in the box now as he leaves that one up high. Olsen aboard here at first with nobody out. Next offering is in for a strike. That one ran inside, almost got him. The count 2-1 and a foul ball. Next pitch misses. Full count 3-2. Right-handed reliever and down on strikes. 1 away.
So I'd say that was a pretty generous call right there. And when a pitcher's getting that call, there's really not much you can do about it as a hitter. And you know what? Guys today are so disciplined to stay with their approach and game plan. Not surprised at all that he took that pitch.
Cracks his bat and pops him up. Bell brings it in, and there's 2 away. Man at first, and now here is Travis d'Arnaud. First pitch just misses. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. Not in time. He's safe. Runner leads away at second. That smash towards center. Duggar makes the catch, and that'll do it. 2-3-4. Back here at Oracle Park, here's the center fielder, Steven Duggar. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the ninth, Kirby Yates. And he's got a nice lead to work with. This looks like extra bases, and it gets by him. Round second, digging for third.
Off the bat, it was headed for the gap all the way, and as a hitter, you love seeing those as you take your first couple of steps out of the box. You know you've got some real estate to run on, and such a good feeling. Nice liner into the gap right there.
Runner at third here, nobody out. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and one gone. Brandon Bell, the next Giant to hit.
Well, Boog, it becomes pretty difficult as a teammate when a guy's struggling like this. You don't know if you want to go up and tell him to keep swinging it, or if you want to give him his space, what exactly he needs. But right now, it's clearly a struggle for him, and you're just hoping that somehow, some way it'll click, and he can get out of this as quickly as possible.
Phillips makes the grab, 2 away now. Here's Jack Peterson.
The left fielder.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Ground ball right side. On to first. Ball game. And the Braves use 3 pitchers to combine for the shutout.
These guys just keep rolling. This winning streak is out of control. I can't believe that they've been able to reel off this many wins in a row. You're playing big league players on the other side of the diamond, and they're just getting it done. Day in, day out, night in, night out.
Well, this one ends in a blowout. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 1 minute. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Japan for my body with.
Inside the Show with your host, Justin Allegri.
Hello there, baseball fans.
When they try to move in, you know what you must do, right? Coming out the room, whether the sun or the moon, it is safe to assume that we've been well groomed in the village of platoon. Drum signal out the boom, one test you get doomed. We the